Oh, push girl.
Yes, you're the little shitbag that's scarred us for life. Ah. Good girl.
You cutie. Push her. Ah.
I just went, I want to know, I don't know where I've been, but I don't care, 'cause I like being up upon the sea. Well, I'm on the sea, I'm on the sea, that's where I want to be. I'm on the sea, I'm on the sea, that's exactly where I want to be. Well, we sail here, we sail there, I don't know and I don't care, I just know I like to be on my boat. So as long as it floats, as long as it floats, I'm on my boat, I'm on my boat, I don't care as long as it floats. Well, here we go, there we go, here we come, there we go. I don't know, but who don't care as long as I'm on my bloody boat. Well, I'm on my boat,
Pooh.
I'm on my boat, 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 I'm on my bloody boat. Well, the bloody thing goes here and there, I say it goes here and there. Well, my boat just makes me lose my hair. Well, I had a lot when I started to sail, but now I haven't got any more, because my name is Lexi Sail. What do you know? What do you care? What do you know? What do you see? Well, I just look at the water and that's what I see. It's sea. It's sea. It's sea. It's sea. It's sea. Well, here we go. There I go.
Oh,
what
dear.
do you know? What do you care? I don't know. I'm on my boat. If this thing was in tune, that'd be a great asset. I know.
It
but
is in
the
tune.
bloody thing doesn't know what.
Not the uke.
It's a plastic bit of shit. I know I'm playing it, but I just gotta go with this song. It's a shanky song, it's a smelly cat. Oh yes we are, that's that. Oh yes we're on a smelly cat. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You're going to go and turn the gas on then?
You sound like I have turned the gas on. You've got to admit, I'm quite inventive.
Okay, so these are the new engine mounts, which we've got 4 done. So they're brand shiny new, and we're not going to have any problems with the engine now.
We're just about to start the engine for the first time after all the engine mounts were replaced. But at the same time, I've put in a Victron 30 amp battery to battery charging system to replace the very old 30-year-old Sterling that was there. The idea being that when we do go upgrade to lithium, we've got a good charging system in place all the way. So I've got an app on my phone here from Victron which will tell me what charge is going in to the battery once I start the engine. Also I have got another battery monitor down here which is original to the boat, which works off a shunt in there, and I'm going to be replacing that with a shunt. So we've got a lot of Victron and Reynolds equipment.
So what's the blue box?
That's the battery to battery 30 amp charger. So it means that the starter battery which I now will switch on in preparation for starting the engine. The starter battery will receive a charge, and also the alternator will not only charge the starter battery, but through that battery charger charge the leisure battery, and it's a more efficient way of getting both batteries charged. I've also over the last week installed solar panels on 200 watts each side, so that again, so there's 200 watt solar panels each side, linked to a Reynolds MPPT controller. The idea being, of course, we've got more than one way of charging the batteries, and even though there's only a little bit of sun today, almost zero, out of one panel I'm still getting over 2.5 amps charge going into the battery, which isn't bad. So that is where most of our effort's gone lately, to improve the charging system and battery capacity. I'm getting a Frogstar Eco 300 amp lithium when that's back in the country and they're available. So here we go, we're going to go and try and start this engine. Just get the app back on again. The engine hasn't been started for months, so I've no idea how it's going to perform. Right, so the engine's been not running at all because over there, since we've had the boat, started it. I just started it now and stopped it because I wanted to check one or two things. Tidied up a bit of wire, check that. So let's see if this thing will start. All right, so key on. Bear in mind, this is an all new engine to me. So that sounds good. That's ignition, and
the engines are neutral, yeah?
And the engines, yeah, although it doesn't matter too much on this boat,
does it not?
fully enough.
Okay.
No, but that's a good point. But anyway, let's see how we go. So, engage starter button.
Yeah.
So that's
There we go.
over about 750 revs. Let's give it a bit more. Get it set up. So pull it out. I've got to get used to this because it's different from my last boat. And then let's listen how it settles down. And see the bounce. You know, that really is. I mean, that's a tick over revs in a way, but that was bouncing all over the place when we got the boat. So, and that's not too. I think that's going to be acceptable. Charge is good, 14.5 volts. With the phones on. Yeah, let's see what the master volt thing, the battery to battery is. So starter batteries at 14.5. The leisure battery is 14.4. But I think this kicks in a minute. What that graph does. This has got to settle down, and I've also got what's called a smart shunt to go in. In other words, you can manage the power better with it, which also works off this app. I've got that to fit, that's one of my next project, a project in the near future. But this was the key thing, starting the engine, and let's just let it warm up nicely.
Yeah, Portia! What do you think? What do you think so far? You want to go out? Go for a sail? Not bothered? Sunny out here.
letting the leg down to the sail drive. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's now down. Then, as I understand it, you make sure that the reverse lock is down.
Okay. Yeah.
And then just check that the sail drive is down by looking through this little porthole here. I don't think it's locked, but it's down.
I can't see it.
Hang on.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can see there's water coming out of the engine as well. So now, from what I understand, I just want to double check the instructions. It's definitely all else fails, read the bloody manual. So, engine started. Push the sail drive reverse lock down, which
Yep.
I've done. Drop the sail drive.
Yeah.
Motor forward to ensure the latch engage.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then pull up and secure it. That's the theory. Right, so you watch there to see what the sail drive does. I'm going to put it in gear. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's locked down.
What?
It just locked down.
It go down.
Yeah.
Now you pull it up to lock it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I will. Yeah. Yeah. No. Okay. Hey. It works.
Lift it through there. There's no excess. See that coupling that's going round there?
Yeah.
To make sure there's no excess movement on it.
Oh,
A bit
wow.
more than I would like, but that's seems to be everything seems to be working, doesn't it?
Yeah. Good engine.
Take it out of gear.
Uh-huh.
Put it to neutral.
Yeah.
Now with the sail drive, you've got to lift it up now.
Okay.
Lift it up. So leave it, it's fine, okay? I know, you look, right, I'm going to try lifting it up. So the
Okay.
first thing I'm going to do is take the lock off.
Yeah.
Push that down.
Right.
That's down.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the shaft's not turning, was it? The prop's not turning, is it?
No.
So I've got to lift this up.
Uh-huh.
So see, you'll be looking through the hole there.
Yeah, I'm just...
Pulling this.
Yeah.
See if it comes up.
Okay.
What do you do?
There it goes. Yeah. Yeah. Ta-da. Yeah, it's out the water. Yes.
Okay. Excellent.
So we're on a typical Sunday morning on the boat, as you can imagine, and I'm just washing up last night's dishes. Almost done. We're getting there. We've got a beautiful view outside to do the dishes to, and Portia's found a good spot to do what she does on a Sunday. Isn't that right, Portia? You cosy, you warm, and Stu is doing typical Sunday morning service and shit. And that is the heater. He's just trying to get that working better.
I might need your help here.
Okay, I'll be there in a sec. So it looks lovely and sunny during the day, but then at night it gets really, really cold, and the heater seems to have just developed a slight problem. So we're just going to sort that out, and hopefully be nice and warm and cozy tonight, which would be lovely. So we did a bit of retail therapy, and we bought a barbecue and we bought some nice cushions, and then the big pieces around the front. Bear with. Oh, beautiful sunny day. It's just windy, that's all. So this is the exciting bit. Oh. There's a new chain and a new anchor all wrapped up in the blue plastic there, which is our Rockner anchor. It's a 15 kilogram one, which is going to replace this one, because we think that might be more suitable for going anchoring off in far-flung exotic places. So we're just having a nice coffee break now. We've been, would you believe, working hard this morning. That doesn't look like it, because we're now having a nice sit in the sun with our coffee. It's lovely. And I'll just show you what Stewie's doing. If I can just,
In the sun doing nothing.
it's so sunny. Buttons, there he is, look at him, lazy bugger.
Ah, but what I did do this morning, thanks to your very clever thinking, is to realise that those pieces on the bottom underneath the panel there slide up and down, so we can actually infinitely change the attitude of the panel with the sun.
So
and I stupidly
nice and
hadn't really
horizontal.
thought it that far through. I just bought those just to support the pole. I didn't realise yes, you can move it up and
Yeah,
down.
so we can tilt them to the angle we
Infinitely
want
variable.
them now. Yeah.
We can get so much
Porsche's,
power out of there now. Half of M's isn't working.
Porsche's like really not fussed. As usual. You gonna come out? She was out earlier on, but she's lost interest. But we went to see the Lion King yesterday, and I got myself a lovely fleecy hoodie, and now it's glorious sunshine. The tide's just coming in now. So the other thing we're doing is we're just putting the sails back on, and it was not pleasant.
Well, now that we've done it, the wind stopped.
It's divorce stuff, that, isn't it, Stu? I think.
No, it's not as bad as that. It's more like murder.
So that's my little sunbathing spot at the minute. and I'm going to get back to that now. So we're just having a nice, reasonably healthy salad. There's a little bit of bacon on there, but that'll be nice because tonight we have the barbecue, which is now set up and ready for this evening. Isn't that right, Stu?
Indeed.
Burgers tonight.
Indeed.
Nice salad for now. Oh, boat going out. That's Peter.
We've done this so we've no idea how productive these coals are.
Man and his barbecue.
There's a nice glow from that side, so yeah, there's a nice glow on them, so
Oh.
hopefully they'll be all right. But it's much. I think this is nicer than. I mean, people, you know, the smoke. People say, well, it shouldn't be smoky, but that's a nice way to do it. Nice, easy. I reckon you could cook probably 4 burgers on there at the most. And so you could cook a meal. You could cook for 4 people. I didn't, you know, if you shook the tray, I didn't shake the tray to spread the coals, but hey ho, I'm learning. I'm learning how this is the best way to use this.
If I'm ill tomorrow, I know who to blame.
Yeah. Can't help thinking that do that keeps the heat in.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, we'll see, Maddie. You know, if you don't try things, you never move forward or backwards. Even if you go backwards, you're moving forwards. Because you're learning by mistakes.
Okay. Ooh. So other exciting stuff on the boat today. I had to look at that sky.
Nice, isn't it?
Sorry, it's Sarabi. It is Sarabi because, and the reason it's Sarabi
Because it's not catatonic.
is because it's not catatonic, and it's officially not catatonic because, oh my god, did you see the cat? No. Because I took the name off. It's gone. It's not catatonic anymore, and I'm really sorry, Chris and Sue, that we've renamed your boat, but now that she's ours, she's Sarabi. Officially. Whoop whoop. Oh, I can smell those burgers.
You think that's the burgers, do you?
Oh, I'd call that a success, wouldn't you, Stu?
It is. Well, we're still alive anyway. That's one.
That's to come tomorrow. But that is yummy.
It is nummy.
Yeah, and
First braai of the year. It was on the boat.
Yep. And now we've got bananas cooking.
I've got cooking some bananas at the moment with the residual heat. See how they get on. But yeah, it's a simple thing,
Yum.
but the simple things in life can sometimes be the most pleasurable. Right, let's have a look. The great reveal.
Mhm.
They're
Hot.
Yeah. The handle isn't, it's the rest of it. Oh, they look alright.
Bananas. Yeah.
Yes, we have no bananas.
Yum.
Those coals lasted a long time.
Excellent.
So let that thing burn away now, but
Yeah.
there's still a good bit of heat in there.
Hey.